Hey, welcome. It's Brian, and this is Guitar Solo Reactions. And today we've got a special one. The amazing John Mayer is doing his hit Gravity. This is back from 2007. A friend of the channel, Gregg, bought me a coffee, so that's why we're doing this one today. We'll talk a little bit about John's gear, kind of currently, and then back in 2007, kind of what I can find about it at least. Super excited about this one for sure. I'm a fan of his guitar playing, great guitar tone. He's got all sorts of great equipment. He even has a brand new Paul Reed Smith Silver Sky that I believe they call it Dead Spec, and it's kind of a twist on the Silver Sky. I am a huge PRS fan myself. I've got a couple of guitars and some amps, so yeah, here we go. Gravity, 2007. Nice, man.
I got dreams to remember you.
Now, Gregg said in his message to me, the song starts out with an Otis Redding piece. I'm not familiar with it, but what can you say? Incredible strat tones for sure. We'll look at the gear in a second, like I said, but it's not Gravity, obviously, from the outset.
I got dreams to remember. I got dreams. Oh, I got dreams. I got to remember. Oh, gravity. Oh, gravity. Oh. It's working against me, yeah. And gravity, oh, it wants to bring me down. Oh, I never know what makes this man with all the love that his heart can stand. Dream of ways to throw it all away.
I don't know if I've actually ever heard this whole song, so that's what makes this kind of cool. The Strat he's playing is a custom shop 61, so obviously made currently, but kind of to his specs. It's been kind of worn. The back of the neck has been sanded down like it's been played, all of that kind of stuff. So that's the guitar he's using. As far as amps, it looks like he'd probably be using two rocks around now. He moves to Dumbles a little bit later. And what I was going to say about the song is I love surprises in songs. And there was that cool kind of key center change there, like as a turnaround, but a little more sophisticated than like your standard blues turnaround. So, some cool songwriting for sure. Guitar tone wise, I can't think of a more quintessential Strat tone type player than John, especially on a tune like this or this tune. So.
Gravity is working against me now. Ooh, and gravity, oh, it wants to bring me down. Oh, twice as much ain't twice as good, and can't sustain like what I've could. It's wanting more, gonna send me to my knees.
Right there.
Twice as much, ain't twice as good, and can't sustain like what I've got. Oh, it's wanting more, gonna send me to my knees. Help me, gravity. Stay the hell away from me. No, no, no. Gravity, yeah, is taking better man than me, yeah. Oh, now how can that be? Just keep me where the light is. Just keep me where the light is. Just keep me where the light is. May you keep you warm, keep yourselves where the light is. Keep yourselves where the light is. Oh, no. Oh, where the light is. Keep it going now.
Yeah. Okay, I was wondering how he's doing that, because he usually, I don't know if he really uses the bar much, so he's been bending behind the nut. Always such a cool trick, and not necessarily super easy to do. It's kind of a fun thing. A lot of players do it. A lot of basically country players do it a lot, and incorporate that into kind of like a lot of the cool like pedal steel bends, and that's kind of what he's doing a little bit here. Again, the guitar is going to be set up pretty well for that not to cause problems, but maybe not. Yeah. Wow. So, some cool high energy kind of solos at the end there. Obviously, so he has made the Tube Screamer, much like many other players, like Trey as well, have used Tube Screamers for a long time. A lot of fusion and kind of blues players. Stevie Ray Vaughan, I forgot about him. He's actually probably the first to really bring the Tube Screamer to big prominence. John Mayer uses the 9 series. I think Stevie might have used the older, like almost the Maxon kind of shaped box, like Ibanez one. I've had many versions of it. I've had the Ibanez, I had the 9 series, and all of that. So that's one of my favorite kind of go-to overdrives as well. Some incredible guitar playing, great songwriting, killer band. This is from a long time ago. So more recently, I've done stuff with him, with Steve Jordan and Pino Palladino. And Steve Jordan is one of my favorite drummers from that fusion kind of throwback stuff, as far as like Steve Kahn and many other big session stuff I'm sure he's done. And Pino, of course, has been huge through pop music, mostly for his kind of a cool fretless approach, obviously inspired by Jaco, but kind of brought to prominence with Paul Young in the 80s, I guess that'd be. That's when I first heard him. And he subsequently, obviously, had a lot of success, with John and other big players like that. So the song itself, it's in 6 or 12 depending on how you see it. It's kind of a cool, that turnaround is kind of like E flat major, I think, and maybe G minor, something like that. I think the rest of the song is basically in G, so G major, that is. So it has a little bit of that. I don't know what you would call that. I guess it'd be a parallel relative minor or something. I don't know. I don't know enough about that stuff to even comment, really. But I love that little turnaround. Great guitar tone, like I said. As far as guitar gear, we talked about the 61 custom Strat that's been relicked. And he did a lot of, I guess that's the first time I've seen him kind of bend behind the nut kind of stuff, kind of getting that pedal steel stuff going. Always fun to see that for sure. So yeah, it looks like he's got a Martin, signature. I guess he was using a Gibson, a 61, maybe a reissue or maybe an actual vintage one. It's kind of maybe what it looks like. He has a Fender Monterey Strat. I have no idea what that is. It's a Strat. And then the one, like I said, he was using here was a kind of a custom shop reissue that was relicked. So, it isn't until like 2015 where he really shakes it up, and he comes to the world with the Paul Reed Smith Silver Sky, which I think really put Paul Reed Smith on the map for a more utilitarian guitar, I guess, in a way. Like it's a Strat with appointments that are more like a Strat actually than a PRS. I have a PRS hollow body, and that's an amazing guitar, but that's not a guitar I would play that much anymore. So I was happy to get this. I changed some of the pickups, which a lot of people, their argument was that if the pickups are good enough for John Mayer, then why would you change them? And many said the pickups were the best thing about the guitar. I don't know about that, but great guitar for the money. The expensive one, I like the colors more on the non-SC version of the Silver Sky, but for $2,500, that's kind of serious money. If you were talking about 18, maybe I would do it. But this one costs, I think, $750. And any more with guitars, I'm sure something will come up that I might spend a little bit more, but I try to spend under $500. I have a Mexi Strat, that's kind of my main guitar, and I just bought another one, getting it set up, putting some pickups in it, and it's pretty beat up, but I love that era of Strat. Never thought I'd be a Strat person, or here I have basically everything I play is a version of a Strat. Outside of the PRS hollow body, which, like I said, I don't bring that to rehearsals, or I haven't brought that on a gig for a while. Well, I haven't had a gig for a while, so. And then I have a EVH Star guitar, which I'm not sure why I bought that, except nostalgia or something. But I'll probably keep that for a while. But anyway, hey, Greg, thanks for the coffee. What a great song. Lots of cool stuff going on. I have attempted to do John Mayer in the past, like I said, and got some traction. I always enjoy it. If I enjoy it, who cares? But it's nice to do one of these and have lots of people watch it. That's always a good thing, and get lots of feedback. That's how I know about other songs. So again, Gregg or whoever wants to comment and suggest other ones, please do. And again, thanks, Gregg, for the coffee. I'll see you soon.